Hello and welcome. My throat's going. It's Monday's stream with Marvel's Spider-Man. Just on the map for safety at the moment, because can't remember if we were about to be thrown into something. Sorry, my throat just completely dried there for a second. So yeah, last time we had to bail Silver Sable out of some trouble, and of course waiting for her at the minute. How are we looking for area completion anyway?
What's that?
There's nothing. Okay, so something locked there. Locked. Locked. Need to do crimes. What was it it's telling me to look for?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street art thing? Police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen.
Why was this left lying around?
Recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they told me.
Give me some more specifics on how you're feeling.
Guess you'd say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best.
Sounds like Hammerhead.
Demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Okay. Hey Triad, it's fine, I don't mind if you don't talk.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
How are you anyway? And hey Susie.
Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, You can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came
Oh,
in
where is this
the other
thing?
day with 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Where is the thing? Yeah, how are you, Susie? Oh, there it is.
Mystery person's calling card. Another police report and another audio recorder. This looks
There we
familiar.
go.
I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should have a session.
Sorry, Doc.
Because this is the Marvel universe.
Like I said, stressful job.
Okay.
So, you know, supervillains all over the place. Especially crime ones who like to make things look like an accident.
Day, guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see who the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
it means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Number 2. Make way for the third one. You never know, it could be the same voice actor.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Another crime report.
Come on, I'm trying to get the thing.
Let's hear what the report has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then.
Jeez, this is
I know
some...
why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know, before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn.
Ooh.
These crime scenes will feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the deep is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Hmm. The heck is with the therapist?
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Good talk.
Yep.
Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Right. So she's over there. Let's grab the one there.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistol.
Yay, this area is complete. So that area will be completed. That area will be completed. Still something else in that area.
Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
You think, Spidey?
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Oh well, that sort of thing happens.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you.
The heck is wrong with that
So, I
therapist?
assume you came to me because I have two
IMDb is just like a
police
listing
officers as clients.
You assume
of, you know, what people have done for
My boss
acting.
and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Internet movie
How is
database.
she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where the story is going. I have to keep following it.
Yeah, we need to clean PS4 controller off at some point. A little bit mucky. Okay, where's the next one? There.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
No. Why would you say? Why do you say it's not? Where's the file? Light. There it is.
Another file and recorder. Police
The heck,
ruled
this
a
guy was
suicide,
stuck to the
but Yuri had her
wall.
doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Wait, what?
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record your sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask.
Oh boy.
Problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
They're after Yuri. That area is now 100%. We are... Okay, you take care, Tryhard. Okay. They don't feel rushed though.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leading these has a good reason. Sorry.
What?
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All these reports from the
slow.
last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
There's that one there. That was actually pretty close.
I think I'm close.
Before we fight, I grab that one.
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. You okay? There's another police report. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it.
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss does, Magneto.
No. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Oh no, this isn't good. Looks like this became a rescue mission.
I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri
There's up here.
who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
He does. He's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find it tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Wait, Yuri set up the trap?
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Where's the file? There it is, right in the middle.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are in me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh,
Oh no.
Why did I listen to that? number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Hi, Yuri.
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
Fudge.
The Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You
Jeez,
can't kill
Yuri.
people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
Oh
You
no.
need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I
Jeez.
restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This is a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Money. Yeah, but MJ's gone on holiday, so finding 2 crimes to finish off this area. Come on, is no one committing a crime today? I'd say Cornwall is still trouble, Susie. If anything, Cornwall's probably more dangerous. Why is there no crime spawning? I mean, there's a mad woman claiming tratters and water while wielding 2 cats. Nah, that's normal in America. If anything, that America has it worse. They've got to deal with people who are part horse, part goose. Crimes spawn. Let's just go and find Sable then. That's crazy that we're not getting any crimes. Nah. America's still got more dangerous things than Cornwall. Yay. Oh yeah, what are Kitty's up to?
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Invisible ship, of course. Well, of course you'd have that, eh? Sit down.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City's seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly.
Ah, lure him into a trap.
I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Hold the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus a laser on the plates in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep,
He risks getting shot by the ship.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
system peer functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch the targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot!
Oh yes.
This this how modern military eat shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please? Oh, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. One thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Here they are.
You two teaming up now? Shoot. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here.
The laser's down.
Can you fix it? Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. That's it.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible. I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta model.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online.
Oh, that's hurting.
Now I can get in close.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win. Come on in, boys.
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
I'm trying.
Eat this.
Ow.
Die, bugger.
Can't let him hit me.
Let's see you dodge this. You fight good. Not as good as me. Boss wants his head. You're going down! Look at me! You can't kill me!
There we go.
He's disabled. Now's my chance. Give up now, before I
Think you're hurting me? Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy knows when to quit.
Commence the bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
Eyes on the bomb. You throw them at him. Use the bomb to disable his shield.
What the fudge?
More bombs coming in.
Yay, teamwork! Man, he's fast.
Ah!
Yeah, got it. Time to get hurt.
Fuck this regard!
Good work. Now hit him. Commencing bombing run.
Ah!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it. His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Come on.
Hey, teamwork!
Come on.
Yes, got it! Time to get personal!
Love your tech stable. Too bad I gotta use to take you out.
Ow.
Now hit him!
There. Oh, this is quite an interesting fight.
Keep it coming, bud.
If you insist!
If you got skills, I'll give you one chance. Join my crew
Incoming!
or die. I need
behind door number
reinforcements
3.
now.
Your shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Ow.
Coming your way, bug.
Oh, come on, I had that. Dodge.
You got skills. I'll give you one chance. Join my crew or die.
Get ready!
Come on in, boys. Eat this.
Got it! He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Oh boy.
Now hit him!
Give up now, before I really hurt you. Can't let him hit me.
You're going down.
If you listen, do not let him use his head!
Good hit.
Let's see it not dead.
I tried dodging.
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Love to test, Sable. Too bad I gotta use to take you out.
Man, it's fast.
I'm trying to back out. Come, game. Game, we dodge.
Gotta grab those.
Now hit him!
Oh, phew, that was close.
Shoot him.
So yeah, you take your time on this, easy.
The labor is down! Wait! I have an idea!
Can't wait longer.
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait.
Oh boy. Ooh. Ow. That hurt. It's not going to be enough. Yep. Oh boy. Oh. No, it is. Duh.
Ah, that was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to some Kari.
Right. You have a war to fight.
Poor thing.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things,
Oh yeah? Like what?
like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah.
Of course.
Take that handshake.
Can I
That's what
get
you're
a
gonna
lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
get. Dangling on the back. Of course. Certainly been proud with how this game turned out, buddy. Stanley. So that's it. Didn't realise there was that little left. But I still got some crimes I need to fight to get 100%, so we will do that next. As for next week, I need to find a game for it. What will I do? What's it, yeah. So I thought I'd work out what I'm going to do next Monday. But I can definitely say, this game, an amazing game. And I would highly recommend, definitely would highly recommend it to anyone. You don't have to be a Marvel fan to just love this game. You just like a good game. You know, looking for a good game with particularly single player stuff. You know, definitely go for this. So yeah. So yeah, it's but yeah, definitely something that's worth getting if you're into the, you know, like I said, no matter what. And the other thing what to say. Obviously, yeah, get the DLC. Definitely DLC that feels worth it. I mean, the base game was packed enough. You know, and the DLC was just icing on the cake. And yeah. I wouldn't know. Yeah, it's if you're Marvel fans, loads of Easter eggs in there to get you going. But say if you're not, you can still enjoy it because it's like I say, it's still a amazing thing to play. Yeah, so I mean, they've left this open for major sequel stuff. We've now got Yuri basically gone off to do her own thing. Got Miles in training to become his Spider-Man. I still want Gwen to be brought in, get the main trio spiders, and yeah, there's just so much potential for what they can do in a sequel. So, Insomniac, you can be proud of what you made. And yeah, it's Sony. I think you can be proud of the game here, and like I said, hopefully that Stan Lee was proud of this thing. You know, and from me playing it, and I hope he was. Although I doubt he would have let it really have much to say anymore, but you know, he probably wouldn't have done his cameo in the game unless he was happy with it and whatnot, so. But yeah, it's just something that needs I like it. Peter was played by someone called Yuri, and there was a character called Yuri. Just brilliant. All I'm trying to see any voice cast I recognise. Because, sometimes you see some things. Doesn't look like it. Pity, but oh well. It happens. And I just want them to make Spider-Man 2 now. Because man, if they keep up this standard, yeah, it's gonna be an amazing sequel. Maybe I felt they could have done a little more stuff for the final fight. I guess that's the only thing. So we had a sort of big build up for our showdown and a very big stakes in when we did the Ock fight compared to the fight there against Hammerhead, and I guess that's really my own sort of the only negative I have with it. So but it's not that bad. Only really the DLC's ending. So come on, credits please run. I want to see if there's any post-credit thing, and there probably is. I don't want to skip. That's me to sort of gather my thoughts, put them out there. I think what we might do actually is me and Susie. Yeah, me and Susie might use the method to do that. Yeah, crediting pretty much everyone who worked in them. Yeah, but like I said, I felt it felt a little, a little abrupt, the ending. Like, it felt like there should have been more to the fight. You know, like I said, we had big stakes in the fight against Ock. You know, more. He was our friend, turned enemy, so we had the emotional stake. Trying to save, wanting to save him. He had basically had the city hostage. You know, that. Well, no, they sort of been setting Hammerhead. They sort of teased bits of the Hammerhead stuff in the main game, so it's not too bad. But it's. I feel like we should have had a sort of more, more driven ending there, and so maybe a sort of a nicer resolution. Like I said, there wasn't really any sort of really big stakes other than Hammerhead just being near unstoppable. Maybe he should have, enacted, I know he's not sort of the one that has like super crazy, convoluted, evil schemes, but have him, done something that really sort of gives us that high emotional thing, or push us, to really be feeling like we fail this. We failed outright, that's it. So but again, amazing game. Definitely a high, a top buy if anyone has a PlayStation 4. Because yeah, can definitely say Sony knocked it out the park last year with single player games. And to anyone that says single player is dead, and you don't have like a Switch or anything, if you just have a PlayStation, God of War, Spiderman, two big AAA level games that came out last year. Both of them are incredible. So you can't say that they're dead. The reason I said obviously ignoring the Switch for this argument is, well, that's kind of how Nintendo always are. They sort of rely on their big single player games a lot, along with their crazy multiplayer ones, but the main bit is, when you look at like the other two consoles. I'm hoping this year at E3 Microsoft announces something big that shows they're taking the taking single player games seriously too. Because actually, just as a whole, Microsoft has sort of been lacking in the games again. So things that really sort of, even like multiplayer ones, they really are in need of stuff. But yeah, we've yeah, Microsoft needs more than just, you know, stuff that you can buy on the PlayStation and the, you know, as well, because that's not gonna bolster much of your sales. Even if you are the ones who get, like, secure some special arrangement with Anthem. I've seen that you can get early access on Anthem if you're on the Xbox. If you've got certain things going on. So, yeah. Controller. Jeez, these credits are really, really long. Say Earth. Interesting that they move the order of the credits around for the Japanese one, because no, Susie, no, these credits are far too long. 7.5 out of 10, too much credits. So I'm trying to think of things to fill the time while we wait. Need to get the little knife to clean my controller's gaps. You get bits of dirt that don't want to come out the gaps. Go. Gaps are amazing. Yeah, but I need to fill the. But I actually need to do on-stream stuff, Susie. It's, you know, not exactly. Oh, I just had an idea. I just had an idea for next Monday. Oh. Next Monday. Susie? Yes, you're going to be very, very important to next Monday's stream. We will make Susie scream. Susie, I'm bringing you here next Monday, and you are gonna play Resident Evil. I don't know which one yet. Probably, you know, I'm gonna go out, buy a VR headset, Resident Evil 7, and you're playing it. Yep, you are. I'll do this. If I had the money. I don't have the money for a PSVR headset. You know, I just misread that one there, the manager certification services. I thought it said marriage certification services. Oh boy, that was a bad bit of misreading. Because, yep. Oh boy, I need new glasses. I've only got new ones recently. No, that means it's the person who issues the certificates, Susie. Get back in the corner. And cuddle a kitty. Peel. Nope, we don't peel taters. We don't need to see them without the skin on. Because what's underneath the tater is not nice. How long are these stupid credits? No! Susie is going into the corner for a long time. CSI architect. That's CSI's the work on this game. But that's a way of making certain the crime stuff is done right. Nah, Susie's staying in there longer than 5 years. But yeah, we're gonna make Susie scream next week. I'll find a way to make Susie scream. Don't say impossible, Susie. I've heard you scream. Because, yep, Susie screams a lot. Can we please get to the end of these credits? I love the fact they are giving everyone credit, but at the same time, these credits take too long. Denied. Susie, you'll be screaming later when we're doing Dark Souls 3 on Nab stream. Also, I found an easier way to take on Medea. Brian Miller. I'm certain Brian Miller I'm familiar with something. Wait, there's something else. Frank Miller is who I'm thinking of, the guy at DC. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, there is Miller. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. Well, actually, it's simple. Smack him in the head and dodge his attacks. Apparently if you stick close to the head, he doesn't do certain moves as much. He just have a dodge when he does fire breath. It also means you can what's it called? Avoid his beam spam. Yeah, apparently it takes extra damage if hit in the head. And he can stagger from it. Also, I was watching someone take on the Ancient Wyvern in Archdragon Peak. They managed to beat him without doing the climb. And still by doing the plunge on him. Still touching with a barge pole. Get something bigger than a barge pole then. But yeah, they beat the Ancient Wyvern in the one hit by doing the plunge attack. But they did a leaping attack and landed on his head, and it counted as causing the plunge attack. So Yeah, that can happen. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a way to cheese ancient wyvern. If you're lucky. Obviously, I think alignments happen to be in the exact right place and everything. Also, interesting bit of news for gaming news today. Okay, you know what? I wanted to give the credits their chance to shine. So level 1 videos. Yeah, 3 is one of those games that you've got to be crazy to soul level 1 run because you don't have the OP-ness of pyromancy to back you up. Okay, you know what? I am sorry everyone else in the credits. This is just taking too long. Hey,
Ready?
Miles!
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Yes?
Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Where are we on the map? The area that we still need to find. Criminals on. Wait, what? Is that snow? Oh no, it's just the light reflection.
Disable weapons and food.
Today is a fun. Spider-Man, it's a bad day to mess with us.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
Ow! I'm trying to get out!
Gonna get worse than that.
Ow!
You got a death wish, huh? Here comes the pain. I'm stuck. Come on, fight this.
Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll.
Really? Come on, get them. There.
Can't even imagine what the people in Simcaria are going through right now. Hope these shipments help.
One more. Come on, one more crime.
All units, essential transport of Sable gear is under assault by Malja. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Derek, call my doctor and double all my prescriptions. I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
If only you guys put this much effort into your guys are gonna get choices. Cool tech for cheap. You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else. Careful! I heard him call for backup.
Wait.
We're gonna need backup. Wait there.
Can you guys tell the next bus to bring some snacks? Getting a little hungry.
Eesh.
Spiderman, working on door. Nothing compared with the boss will do you. I can handle this clown.
Wait, what the fudge? Airborne, guys? Oh boy.
Hammerhead's got a lot of guys on his payroll.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you. Stay back, please.
Done.
Got my cardio in for the day.
There we are.
Thanks, Spider-Man. That was a close one. Create a perimeter. Thanks for holding down the fort, Spider-Man.
We got it. There's one place. There's only one place we can go as a hero. We have now done everything possible, actually. That's it. 100%. Just run up on top. The music really gives you the triumph. I've unlocked some new suits. Cyborg Spider-Man. And the Into the Spider-Verse suit. That's cool, got the newest suit from the film stuff. Yeah. We own every single one of the suits. I didn't get to build every single suit mod, but... oh well. I need 2 of them. But yeah, just the challenges were the thing. But, eh. I didn't get to upgrade every gadget either, but again, I got most. Hey, look, only 2 gadgets were not fully upgraded, but again, it's just these challenge tokens are the pain, but I'm satisfied. All the skill trees maxed. Okay, I've got all of those. These are just random little challenge things to do in the game. Meh. I'm not worried about... I completed some of them. I think, yeah, most of these I wasn't even trying to complete. So, yeah, 2,500 times. I have a lot if I was going to finish that one to do. Run. Swing near the ground. Dive a lot more. Parkour. That one's nearly done. Oh yeah, I still have level 3 to do on that one. Yeah, a lot more to do with that. You didn't really use the finishers that much. Pff, yeah, perfect dodge that many attacks. No. Perform a lot of 30 hit combos, 50 hit combos. Knock 500 enemies off buildings. Stun or oh yeah, take. I didn't use the gadgets probably as much as I did in the early. I should have. Sorry, in the earlier stage. Yeah, web throwing was not an easy thing I found. Yanking enemies out of the air, that I couldn't get that one. And again, I couldn't really yank people in the air. That was a difficult one I found. Yeah, physical throw was not an easy thing. Should have done that a little more. And pistols or batons and ranged stuff. Yeah, so some bits I probably should have done a little more, but let me have all the little character data sheets. Scorpion, Rhino, Electro, Vulture, negative, yeah, Taskmaster, Black Cat, Hammerhead, and yeah, so yeah. And you'll save. So yeah, like I say, this actually brings us to the end for Spider-Man. So yeah, like I said, new game, or well, something will be going on Monday. Need to work that out. So please follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube to find out what we do there. Tomorrow, continuing Dark Souls. Tater sim. That's basically any game I play with you, Susie. It's a tater sim. Ugh. So I know this is a bit early, but hey, there's nothing else to do. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Night night.